Welcome back. This is video number 2 in the series of videos that I'm posting for my Essential Oils 101 class. So we're going to talk about the who, what, when, where, why, and how of all things essential oils. This is a great beginning place if you don't know much about them or how to get started with essential oils. And what I like to do is share a little bit about my story so that you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So I love my essential oils. Like I said, I started in April, but the first experience that I had with essential oils was when I was 4 or 5 years old. I was born and raised on the beautiful island of Kauai, and I remember I had a really bad tummy ache, like super duper bad. And they call it like huli huli stomach, when your stomach just feels like it's a big knot. And I remember crying and being in so much pain. And my mom finally said, I'm taking you to a Hawaiian healer, like a kapuna. So I remember going to this old Hawaiian lady who was really sweet, but I could tell something was different about her. And she put hands on me and she massaged me. And she used Hawaiian essential oils basically, and I don't know which oil it was, but I remember that that was the only thing that could help me at that time. I mean, my mom tried everything over the counter, we went to the doctor, and nothing was working. So the only thing that worked for me was essential oils, and I still remember the smell of it. And yeah, it's just, essential oils are so powerful. So that was my first encounter with essential oils that I remember. My mom has always been supporting, all natural alternatives, and she gave me a roller ball of some stress essential oils years ago. And now I feel like the essential oils is coming around full circle, because here at my job, my regular 9-to-5 job, I work for a jewelry designer, and we repair jewelry sometimes. And I met my mentor, Sharon, who introduced me to Young Living through my day job. So she has a piece of jewelry that needed to be repaired, and I was willing to wait and for her to get to the store, even though we were closing soon. And it just worked out perfectly. Sharon and I instantly had a connection, and she shared about the oils. She smelled so good. I was like, ooh, what is that? I like that smell. And then she started talking to my boss, and next thing you know, Sharon and Jan, my boss, were doing workshops here at the store. And that's when I got to experience the oils for the first time. And oh my gosh, I mean, I remember doing the first meditation with the oils. It was like a light bulb went on in my brain, like, whoa, like, until you experience it, you won't know. So that got me hooked. And after the first workshop here, I went up to Sharon and I was like, I need to get my oils. Like, there's so many things I can use. So from that point on, I was hooked. And I got my oil kit, my premium starter kit, which I will share with you in a little bit. And it's been amazing ever since. I also wanted to share that a few months ago, after I got my oils, I talked to my cousin, and he was talked to our grandpa about our family history. He did a DNA, one of those DNA test things, and he found out about a bunch about our family. And one of the things that stuck out with me that my cousin told me was that our family, the women in our family especially, were medicine merchants. And I seriously felt like Moana. I call that my Moana moment, because if you've ever seen Moana, she discovers that her family was a line of navigators, and that she should be setting sail on her canoe, right? So when I found out that my family, that I come from a line of medicine merchants, it's like, oh my gosh, this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to tell people about this. I'm supposed to show people that there's a better way to live than to use chemicals on your body. So I'm super passionate about this.